and welcome back to Punky's Kitchen. Well, today we're at my sister's house, and we are going to experiment with a little bit of food in a little bit of different way. Everybody likes to have fish in the oven, and like I said, today is Friday, and it is actually a fish day. But prior to one of my other videos, I made a food called Juechi a while ago back, and it was a little bit different. So today I'm going to make it a little bit different. Today I am making crab, calamari, and some shrimp. And I'm going to deep fry them. And the sauce is going to be on the side with the rice. And it's going to be kind of mixed together, but not totally. So let's begin. I already started my marinara sauce, which is 1 can of tomato sauce with any seasonings you want and any flavors. Diced onions, shallots, parsley, chives, however you would like. I'm going to be making 1 cup of rice. And for my batter for my shrimp and my lobster and my calamari, it is going to be flour and cornmeal with a little cornstarch. Cornstarch adds to extra texture. Like if you ever went to a Chinese restaurant and you wanted something like that crispy beef or anything to that effect, that is where that would be. So you would want to put a little salt, a little lemon pepper, a little garlic, a little onion powder, a little Italian seasonings because I do like them. And we're going to start to batter right now. Over here I have my pot with some oil in it, a frying pan, so we're going to begin. Okay, sorry about that everybody. Small little minor detail. So what we're going to do today is move this a little bit. Alright, just so you can see, we're going to take the calamari first, and we're going to put them in our bowl. And we're going to mix them up. I'm using vegetable oil for the cooking part because that is going to be the most important part. You cannot use lard. You can use olive oil, but it does not taste right deep fried. I tried it. It's not a good thing. I would recommend olive oil for onions frying, actually for the marinara sauce itself, because that's the good part of it. That adds the extra flavor you want. So the oil is nice and hot because it's been going for a little while. And we're going to throw some more of our calamari in. You want them nice and crunchy. You would want, restaurants do like 30 seconds in the hot oil. Because once you put sauce on them and you cook them with the rice for that little bit, because we are going to put these in the sauce after they're crunchy, after they're fried. And the sauce will go on top of the rice. This is a different style juechi, I guess, than the way I would normally make it in the oven. With the oven recipe, it's the fish, depending on the one you want. You could use scrod, you could use cod, you could use halibut, you can use flounder, you could even use swordfish, even salmon. They all taste really, really good. But with those, you would want to, those go in the oven. And I did do one before on my recipes, on my videos. So if you get the chance, go back and look at it. I will be probably making another one after Lent. So that I can actually enjoy it myself, because I do really enjoy that. So that's how that is. Now the calamari are frying up. This is crab. This is king crab here. And we're actually going to deep fry it. It is really, really good when it is deep fried. It tastes really nice. And it comes out really nice and crunchy. Right now our sauce is cooking. I am going to lower it a little bit because I don't want it to jump all over the place. You want to taste the sauce to make sure it has the right flavors, not a lot of salt. Depending on what the person really likes, depending on how much salt you want. When you're making this, you really don't want a lot of salt in the food because it doesn't taste right. Because the fish adds its own flavor to it. So yeah. So now we're going to take our crab and we're going to batter our crab up. Just like this. So we're going to batter it up just like that. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my counter. There we go. That way you don't have to see much meat, which is much, much better. Get to see more of my food. Okay. I got the longest, take it out. Okay. So right now, our garlic they are frying up. We're going to want that a little hotter. We're going to want to stir in our sauce. Make sure you stir in the sauce constantly because she will burn. So that's extremely important. I usually recommend a wooden spoon for sauce. Yeah. So you don't want to do that. Now, normally I would recommend some good Italian bread so you can dunk in your sauce and taste it. But that's hard to always have right now. And I forgot to buy it. So yes. So our sauce is cooking. And we are going to make 1 cup of Uncle Ben's. Sorry about that. Too close. Uncle Ben's rice. We all like Uncle Ben's rice. It's really good. You could do this with with pasta if you want, really and truly. But I'm not doing pasta today. I'm doing this like an old-fashioned food, just so everybody knows. So now we're going to take our crab. Put that in here. Just like that. While it's frying up, calamari, and watch it cook. It is gonna have a nice crispy texture, excuse me. And the flavor is gonna be a lot more different. So that's where this comes to start. So I will be back in a little bit and I will show you some more. Thanks.